Welcome to Retz Gaming Days. This is Samchu, and first of all, I am so sorry I didn't put this up. I need to move my mouse. I'm sorry, I haven't been well. I've had a lot of stuff to do because university hates me, and so the conventions apparently. Anyway, this is a grinding session, so I'm not going to be doing anything important. I say that because I tried this earlier and accidentally took on the gym leader. Not a good way to do that then. So, we're going to be grinding today, so it's already dark, which is a bitch, because I wanted to do this in the daylight, which is another reason why it's taking so long, because I haven't had daylight. I haven't been home in the day where I can do it. Hey dude, give me some stuff. I want to get some more Pokeballs. And some potions. So yeah, that's... What the hell, why am I trying to get... Oh, you dyke, Sam. There we go. Anyway, so I'm going to try this again. When we left off, our little team of teaminess, we have Niblet, the Spinarak, who's probably going to be my comic relief Pokemon. I'll talk about that in a bit more in a minute. So it's probably going to be my Pokemon, my comic relief Pokemon. We've got Firestorm, the Cyndaquil of Justice. Just Firestorm. And we got Rocky, the Rock. It's just Rocky, really. It's just a worm. So yeah, we'll start off by training Niblet up. We'll train Niblet up to level 10, and then we'll train Rocky to level 10. And then train Firestorm to 15, possibly. And the reason I'm using this grass is because it's so far got quite strong Pokemon in last time I looked. Well, they're probably not going to turn up now, but earlier I had a freaking Growlithe turn up in here. Of course, now I'm not going to find anything. Oh, come on. It's only dark. Don't make me turn my clock back. Thank you. Now, yeah, this is the reason I didn't want to do this at night, because we're going to be battling nothing but Hoots and Spinarak. I'm actually tempted to get a Hoot though, but I might get it later. Because I need a flying type, and I always go for a Pidgey. So I've never had a Noctowl. So I thought, well, Noctowl's part Psychic, if I remember rightly. So it might be, it could double act as my Psychic type as well. But that will be for a session where I'm actually doing productive things and not grinding. Anyway, I thought, seeing as I'm going to be rambling on for a while, because I have no idea how long this takes, but looking at that, a while. So I thought, I'm going to be rambling. I thought I'd talk about a subject. So, hey, Bellsprout! Hello! Today's subject. The subject of this grinding session is going to be LARP, because, yeah, LARP. LARP stands for Live Action Roleplay, and it basically means hit the shit out of people with foam weaponry. Or magic, depending on what your preference is. Retz and Wolfie got me into LARP. They used to go to a system, and when I became their friends, they invited me along, and it was fun. Problem is I only went to 2, then the system shut down. So ironic that the Bellsprout fainted at that point. But so the system shut down after I'd been to 2 weekend events, which was unfortunate because it was a really good system, and I actually, I had friends, and it was nice. Yeah, I had friends. I know that's a bit difficult to think. Oh, just so people know, my sound is practically off at this point, so I can hear it just, but I won't be able to hear if it, sods up a bit. So apologies in advance for any of that. But yeah, my character in LARP, I was a mercenary. I fought with Nerf guns. Painted Nerf guns. One's actually sitting above my head. It's a friend's, but he hasn't asked for it back yet, so it's just sitting here. And I had some daggers. That's one thing that kind of really annoyed me when the system went down, is I had just bought my own foam daggers, and they are lovely. And then I never got to use them because the system shut down. But I should be going to a system later this month actually, if I can afford it. Oh, I was level. Oh, I said girl. Never mind. So that'd be nice, going to another system. I can't really say I'm like a whiz at it or anything, because I'm not. I'm still in training, for primer's sake. But I will say, if it sounds like something you'd want to do, give it a try. And it's not just for people who like to fight with foam weapons. I mean, Wolfie was a non-com, which is non-combatant, aka squishy. She did a lot of stuff behind the scenes, like talking to people to get information. She did a lot of health, like healing and such. So there is stuff for people who don't want to fight to do. I just prefer to fight, really. One more level, Niblet, and then you can give it a rest. So that's basically LARP. Oh, Primus Spinnerack versus Spinnerack. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, because it's not very effective. It's not very effective. I need to look up Streamshot and Scareface. I swear they both do the same thing. Yeah, I'm swapping Spinnerack out. This is gonna take ages. This is worse than the freaking Rocky versus Hoot Hoot fight. Speak of Rocky. Yeah, you're gonna have to apologise that my throat might sound a bit bad and I might be coughing a bit. It sounds very unprofessional, but I'm not well. Because I went to MinamiCon 19 recently, and I caught conflu from my friend that I went with. Retz and Wolfie and Umbrella didn't go, unfortunately, but I did, and I caught conflu. It was I didn't swap Niblet out. We got your Niblets, PKMN, Rocky. So I sound a bit ill from that because I'm still getting over the conflu. It's slowly but surely going. I've just got a snotty nose now, and then I should be fine, which is great. It's good. It's always fun. But anyway, back to talking about LARP. So yeah, the system went down. Critical hit. You're doing good with the critical hits this time around. Last time Rocky was terrible. I've jinxed it now, haven't I? No. Yeah, I recommend LARPing. It's really good for stress relief. It's really good for losing weight. Oh, please don't be another Spinnerack. Please, no more Spinneracks. No more Spinneracks. So it's really helpful. It's really helpful for doing anything, really. Oh, I said no more Spinneracks. PKMN. Oh, what the heck have I done? Oh, I've clicked off. Sorry. Sorry, I was moving. I must have hit my mouse. There we go. Now my mouse is in the way. There we go. So, I recommend it, even though I've only been to 2 events, but it is really fun. And you make a lot of friends. I'm going to be going to a new system. Seeing as the episode. Oh, Rocky! Why, bro? Yeah, I'm going to be heading to a new system because I want to LARP, and I'm not going to stand around, basically, holding my thumbs. And my friend's going to this new system as well. So it should be fun, hopefully. Niblet grew to level 10 anyway. That's always helpful. Attack is 20, not bad. And Rocky didn't go up, and now I need to heal him. Where's the There's Puzzkiberi. There you go, you numpty. Niblet and Rocky the numpty. Okay, so let's get Rocky out. But yeah, so I recommend going to one. Find a cheap system to start with, so you can kind of get a hang of it. You don't want to end up, like, there are systems out there that, oh, so when I bring out Rocky, suddenly the Bell Sprout appear. Bell Sprout, what? So I recommend going to a cheap system to start with. You make friends, and, oh, Rocky, just go away. I'll burn it. I'll burn it in your name. So yeah, nice cheap system. the one I'm going to sounds expensive. It's 35 quid, but that's catering, like, so that's with food for the whole weekend, and that's 3-course meals. So that's really not bad at all. There are systems out there that charge like 15 to 20 quid. Not 50, what am I talking about? 15, 20. I've seen some systems charge about £60 for a session, for a weekend session, and most of them not even with catering. Burn it. So, you know, find a nice cheap system. I think LARP is everywhere, so you probably can find one in your area. That totally was not me hiccuping. Don't laugh at me. I hear you laughing. Retz. But yeah, so I suggest going to find the cheat system. What? I didn't even know you could get Gastlys! Oh, this is mine. This is mine. Firestorm, if you knock this out, I will never forgive you. But I can't use tackle on it. No! I said don't knock it, you asshole. Oh, I'm gonna be. I didn't even know you could get Gastlys. I now need a Gastly. I've always wanted a Gengar or a Haunter, depending. I think you have to. I can't remember. Do you have to trade Haunters to get? You don't, do you? I don't remember. It's been a long time. I think you do have to trade Haunters to get Gengars, because I had a... Why are you one-shotting everything suddenly? I should have swapped. I wish I could... I probably... No, I can't rewind, can I? Unless I start this again, and this is the second time already. I want a Gastly now. No, you're not a Gastly, Bellsprout. But yeah, so I recommend finding a system. They're everywhere. They're in America, they're in the UK, they're in other countries, and there's different types as well. The ones I go are kind of medievally type daggers and medieval daggers, swords, and all of that hullabaloo. This new one I'm going to, I think it's got different ones. I think it's got Saxon and Viking and other such, and I think I need to be part of one of them. I'm not sure. I haven't actually had time to read up on all the rules yet. I haven't read up all the rules going to the system. What? But then again, when I joined the other system, I hadn't read the rules because I didn't actually think I would be joining. I thought I was just going for pictures, because that's the main reason I went. I went for photography ops. But yeah, so I need to look in on that and search. But there are different types. I had to do some research on LARP for my project, because originally my final project I was doing it on live action roleplay, and then it all went tits up because the system shut down and nobody talked to me. So I was just like, well, fuck you then. I will do something else. So I did look it up, and there are loads of different types. There's a romance one, I think, in America. Where basically the aim of the game is to get as many partners as possible or something like that. Some systems go into it a bit more than others. There are lots of rules. Fighting things are they vary depending. And there's also a thing that Umbrella showed me on YouTube called Firestorm's Evolving? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. I love Quilava. Yay! Firestorm evolved into Quilava! Or Quilvia, as I used to call it. I forgot. This shows how bad I have not been playing Pokemon. I didn't even realise it evolved now. Oh, it's because it's probably not going to be listening to me in a bit. After this level, it's not going to listen to me, is it? Quilava or Quilvia, Firestorm. But so yeah, there are lots of different types. There's a romance ones. There's the ones that I go to. Oh, I was talking about that thing. Yeah. Umbrella showed me this nice little series on YouTube. It's called Realm of LARP, I think it is. And it's basically... aha! Gastly! That's what I'm looking for. Please don't be female. Oh. I'll set it aside for this one because I can't be balls to find another. Can I catch it straight off, or is it going to be an ass? Maybe I could just threaten it into the ball. Oh, sad face. I was going to swap out anyway, but yeah, you can do that. Let's try one more. But yeah, there's lots of different types. I've said that 3 times now. I'm just losing my train of thought because I'm concentrating on catching a Gastly. Let's just concentrate on the Gastly for right now, shall we? Right, well, Rocky's already fainted, so Niblet. I need this, Niblet. You hear that? I need this. You don't understand. Ew, it licked me. I never understood how a Gastly could use lick. Because isn't it, if it's like air, not air, but if it's just gas, how can it lick someone? How could it have a tongue if it's gas? Oh, frag. Yes, you've gone Nunite to get it. Are you gonna be nice? Please be nice. Are you gonna be nice? Oh, what a bitch. I can call her a bitch because it is a bitch, because it's a girl. What am I doing? Wrong button. That's what I get for pressing the buttons too fast. But yeah, so I recommend them, and I recommend that series. I might actually put that series in the comments if I remember. So people who are interested can have a look. Have a look. Wake up, Niblet! Wake up! I want a scary face's face. Because it is just a face. Scary face, your face! Your speed is gone! Yeah, they do. That one lowers the speed sharply, the other one lowers the speed a bit. Yeah, this is going to take a very long time, but I'm not actually going to be cutting this out because it's all part of the grinding session. No, not cutting out, going to leave in. Because yeah, it all counts to the grinding session. But I really want this Gastly. Even if it is female. If I find a male later, I'll switch it out. I don't think what I'm going to call it. Wake up, Nibbles! Oh, that worked last time. Come on, Niblet. I think I know what I'm going to call it. And I'll explain why it's called that later. When I get to that point, for Christ's sake. I'm raging. Why am I raging? I should be okay with this. I am calm. I am Samchu. I'm throwing a Pokeball and it's going to come out again, isn't it? Yes! Oh yeah. We got us a Gastly! It's the gas Pokemon! It wraps its opponent in its gas-like body, slowly weakening its prey by poisoning it through the skin. What else? And we are gonna name this. Oh, look at this little sprite! It's already a Gengar gone to its sprite. What was I gonna name it? I know roughly what I want to name it, but I don't know. What should we name the Gastly? You know what, I might leave it... No, I don't know. I might have Flamey come on and try and give me a name and give me a silly name. Maybe I should just call it Fire Extinguisher. What did I name my other Gastly? I think it's something like Spooks or something like that, I think. Let's call it... I don't know. Wolfie! Wolfie! I caught a female Gastly. What should I name it? I need help here. It needs to be nice. It's got to go with the rest of me Pokemans. Firestorm and Niblet and Rocky. Rocky Gassy. I don't think invisible will fit. I don't want she's got fart.
I'm gonna punch
Thunder Punch! You are named Thunder. I can't believe I'm spending more time trying to name this Gastly than I have actually,
I know, I couldn't live and say.
It's too long. What was its name meant to be? It was Spirit, wasn't it? It was going to be Spirit, Spectre and Phantom or something like that.
Yeah, something like
Let's call it Spectre. Oh, what am I doing?
Fan of the opera.
No, let's call it Spectre. Because I was originally going to call it Sadfer. Because I can't spell Spectre. Spirit. I can spell Spirit. But yeah, originally I was going to name it Sadfer after my friend. Because her favourite Pokemon is Gastly. Let's call it Sadfer. Let's name it after her. So I won't put her real name, so... There we go. You know who you are. Okay, so I think I'm going to be leaving it there. Let's just run our asses back to the Pokemon Center. So we can see how well we did. I think, yeah, I know Niblet's at level 10. Rocky is still lagging behind. And we now have a new member on the team, which is awesome. Even if I did miss the mail. I'm looking at you, Firestorm. Take it before I strangle it. But yeah, we now have a female on the team. Yay! Okay, so we are ending this grinding session with Rocky, who's still at... I think he was already at level 7, but he's at level 7, hasn't learned anything. We've got Firestorm, who's evolved into a Quilava. I do believe it won't listen to me at 15, I think it's 15? I can't remember what it is in the old games, but we have Firestorm the Quilava, we have Niblet the Spinnerack, look at him wiggly little Niblets, and we have Sadfer the Gastly, the female Gastly that only knows Hypnosis and Lick. You're going to need a lot of training. So, that's the team. Let's cut out of here, and we shall save. Yes, I know there is a saved file. Save, please! Yeah! My name has been Samchu. It is, still is. My name is Samchu, and I'm cutting off this Retz Gaming Days video. Next time, I will probably take on the gym leader, and we'll go visit the ruins of the Alps, which are, like, left from here. I'm not going to say, like, east, north, or whatever. It's left. It's that direction. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye!